What's up, guys? This is the Scottish Reaper, and as you can see, I'm playing more Minecraft. Now, I know you're probably thinking, oh, that's really boring. I don't like that he's playing this again. Well, the thing is, I don't have many games, and I had a bit of a bad day today, so, you know, when I got the chance, I finally figured, why not play some more Minecraft and just get that out of the way. Also, I didn't get a chance to tell you guys about the pumpkin seeds I planted, or the bread. So as soon as those start popping up, I'll start harvesting those. I'm gonna kill this chicken, just for the hell of it. So far, I only have one wolf that I have to pet. I don't have enough bones, though, to make everything, I guess, what I'm trying to do, or what I should tell you what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to make a wolf army. So, I'm going to try to collect as many bones as possible, and get that underway. But in the meantime, I'm going to try to explore a little bit at a time. I'm not going to explore too far because all these trees are kind of blocking where my house is, and I don't really have a map, considering every time I make a map something goes wrong and I end up screwing things up for myself. But I'm working on it right now, trying to get all of this stuff kind of cleared out so it's a little bit easier to see my house. As far as things go though, when I first this was actually my spawn area, this whole area I'm in right now, where I put my igloo all the way to the water line over here. You can actually see right where the water is going down here. The water actually did not go down at first, and it just made a really weird kind of shape. I can't even explain how it did it, but recently it's just now turned into a waterfall, and where it's gone is where I originally spawned. Now I could also note to you that that cave I had spawned in, there had been nothing in it. No creatures, nothing close, not even like this mine right here that I've already been in. I'm gonna go look for some other mines and see if I can't find something interesting. I've already been in this one, so I'm not going down there. And also, I haven't really found any more of Mr. Oink Bomb or his cousins, so kind of disappointing a little. But yeah, basically, you know, oh wait, there's Mr. Oink Bomb right there. Die. Alright, so we killed Mr. Oink Bomb. And, of course, there's another wolf. I don't have bones for you, sorry. Wish I did. If I did, I'd definitely get you. In some of my older worlds that I'm not making videos of, I had about 5 or 6, I think 5 or 6, maybe 7, wolves. And I made the mistake of bringing them with me, and they all died, every single one of them, except for one, and it was a little baby. So I kept the little baby, and he still managed to die inside of my house. I don't know how, but somehow he managed to spawn inside of the cobblestone that I had laid out. And so he, you know, he spawned through it and died. No other explanation, really. So, I mean, I know that this is probably getting boring for you now. So, how are you guys doing? You guys doing well? Alright, this is what I wanted to show you right here. This should not happen in the world, right here. This is what happened over there near my house when I first spawned in. That water should be coming right down in here, and it's not. It's an anomaly that I have not figured it out at all. Also, I haven't been to any of these islands over here, so I'll probably just explore them for a little bit see how things go. And we've got another anomaly right there. Literally right here. Nothing there, and the water is still not flowing inside of it. Call that crazy. Make sure I know where the sun is at all times. I don't want to go exploring and end up getting trapped in the dark. I'm not exactly equipped. You may have noticed I'm using stone. I do have iron, but I want to get rid of all the stone stuff I got first, just because I want to see how long I could go without using iron, and aside from my axe, and see how things go. So we've got a cave right here. Oh, a very deep cave. There's some iron there. So I'm gonna dig myself, or not dig myself. Yeah, I'm gonna dig some cobblestone, and oh, maybe not. Okay, forget that. We'll dig it up here. Dig some cobblestone up here. Not to worry. I'll only get a little bit that I need. Then we'll just take this and make our bridge over. There we go. Safe and sound. Or so we think. Now you may have noticed that a lot of this stuff is falling. Well, the funny thing about that is that it always falls whenever you put a little candle on it. And it doesn't even matter what kind of candle you've got. If you put a little candle on it, it will fall. As long as it's, you know, this stuff up there. I dig myself out real quick, because I'm out of torches and I don't have any coal right now. So what we'll do, I do have a bit of wood on me, but I don't have it split up. See, and when I don't have it in a right amount where I could split it up evenly. We also have another cave down here. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what I need. Some coal. Alright, we might be able to make ourselves some torches now. You know, usually I don't find too much coal. Sometimes I do, and when I do, I get real happy about it, because for me, even though it's a common thing, I'm kind of what you would call a torch whore. I know that sounds really horrible, but I like having a lot of torches just to make sure everything is safe. I've noticed, you know, a lot of YouTubers have talked about how if you happen to put a bunch of torches down in the right spot, that nothing will spawn. So, definitely doing that. Oh, and we've got a zombie on fire. I don't know why he's just standing there, but apparently he wanted to die. So I'm happy to help him die. You know, anything to help a zombie die. There we go. All right, so now I'll start exploring the caves a little bit further. I know this one came out from out here. There's always a dead end in some places. Those are the parts I don't like. When there's just a random, you know, a spawn. Oh crap, I've got to get back. The sun's going down. Don't have much time. Now you probably know I'm just kidding about that. I actually have plenty of time to swim right back over to my house without having to worry about being killed. Now I noticed they had the updates, and if you go out farther enough, you will see some of the newer stuff, which really isn't surprising. I mean, you'll see some of the newer fish, or some of the creatures that are seen only on the PC versions usually, and Of course, then you'll have the sunken ships and stuff like that that have really good loot. And that's all nice, but you don't really ever have the supplies to go down and find what's in, you know, the sunken ships. So I don't bother with them really that much. I usually just go buy them in a boat, and I don't worry about it. Oh, that chicken's mocking me. Where is he? I hear you up there. There you are, you little bitch. Sorry if that's something you didn't want to hear. I know most people don't like profanity. I don't really care either way. So yeah, I mean, if you're one of those people that likes to mellow out on things, this is definitely the game you should get. Just because it's a really fun game to really just kind of zone. Especially when you're having one of those hard kind of days. And, you know, it is made by the creators of Mahjong, so, you know, very peaceful. Now, you may have noticed I just threw that zombie rotten flesh in the ocean, and the weird part is you don't get any like zombie fish or anything like that, which would be crazy, but still kind of fun. Instead, this case, all you get is a load of crap, basically. You just throw it in and nothing happens. So yeah, that's basically how things go. I mean, I can see how people want to cheat in this and be like, you know, oh, I'm gonna give myself a bunch of diamond and, you know, go all out, go crazy, and, you know, have tons of crazy fun. But the problem with that is, it's cheating. I mean, you're cheating on the game. That's all you're doing. So yeah, so I don't really like the people who like to cheat, or like to do the whole, you know, they'll do creative mode instead of survival mode. I mean, it's your funeral or whatever. You can do what you want. But as for me, I like to do survival. And yeah, I'll do host privileges. So, oh look, see, water not going down in the cave. How crazy is that? Anyway, so yeah, I like to do, you know, sort of creative, or not creative, sorry. I like to do survival, and I do put on the host privileges and the keep inventory, just because a lot of times I've played the game and I've died from creepers probably about 50 times, and I get so pissed off at losing my stuff, I just say forget it and don't even worry about it. And then I'll like quit the game. At one point, actually more than one point, like a few points, I had actually died and quit the game and then deleted it, and I, you know, just recently started downloading basically the game again. I mean, it took me a while to download, but it wasn't because it was a slow download time at all. It was more the sense of do I want to?